Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today I'm playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Jesus. I'm getting old, I ain't gonna lie. 6 Black Ops. I remember being there on... I'm old enough to remember, like they say, the first release. The first Black Ops. I was there night 1 playing that shit on the jungle. Classic days. But, this is my first impressions of this game. I haven't played a Call of Duty a lot since Modern Warfare 2. I didn't play Modern Warfare 3. Not pre-ordered. I downloaded that bitch for like 15 minutes and refunded it. Terrible game. Terrible multiplayer. Just terrible. I don't know how. To me, I just find it baffling that you can somehow figure out a way to make the Modern Warfare 2 original maps shit in 2023. Crazy. But I mean, to be fair, they didn't have enough time to develop that shit. I think we were developing that shit for like 5 minutes. It was really just a DLC. It wasn't that good, but I do want to play the story at some point when it's on sale for like $15-20. I'll buy it just to play the story. But anyways, this is my first impressions of this game. I like it. I think that this gun right here needs to be nerfed. It's way too powerful. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best gun on the game so far. Either this gun needs to be nerfed, or they can make all the other guns strong to meet its level. But maybe then the time to kill will be a little bit too fast. So that's a decision they're gonna have to make. Maybe they can reduce the range by maybe 10 feet, 5 feet, something like that. I think that'll balance it out pretty good. But right now, this thing is like a rifle. It's an absolute slapper of a gun. I think it has something to do with the rate of fire, and maybe in the accuracy. It's almost like a submachine version of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. Just perfectly shooting gun. A little bit of bounce, but for the most part, it hits its target. Not too crazy. Good gun, but they're gonna have to work that out. That's not my job. That's theirs. Now, as far as this gameplay is concerned, let's talk about this Omni movement. I do wish there was a way to just only shut off the Omni movement when you're not diving, because it's so awkward to see your guys sprinting backwards. It's such a different thing. 90% of the time I don't notice I have Omni movement, but then like when I'm trying to back up out of some shit, I'm so used to just being able to just slowly walk back instead of just like full sprint going back. It's just it makes it feel like I don't know, it just doesn't compute with my brain. It makes me feel like the game is fucked up or something. But other than that, I do like the Omni movement for the dive. The dive is sick, I ain't gonna lie. The dive, I don't know why. You know, we had the original Dolphin dive in the first Black Ops, and now we're 6 Black Ops later. And if we don't even count the other Call of Duties, I'm thinking in my head, man, why didn't they come up with this a long time ago? Like, I remember the original Dolphin dive, you couldn't shoot until you hit the ground, and there was like a delay. But this right here, it feels like some fucking Max Payne shit. It is really, really fun to dive around a corner and shoot a motherfucker while you're flying through the air. It's fun. Or jump off of the top of something. Like, I did a lot of running up the stairs and jumping off, diving over the railing, a lot of stuff like that. Not really in this gameplay, but when I was in the Discord, like I would jump off and dive right here like that and do a lot of that shit. It's just so fun. Also the lean. I need to touch on this lean for a second. Pause. The lean is the best lean that's an auto lean that Call of Duty has done, and really I've ever seen in gaming. I ain't gonna lie, because it'll lean when you're not. You don't have to be right up on the corner to lean. You could be back a little bit, and the character will kind of lean more aggressively the closer you get to the corner. And I just like it, man. It just looks nice. It looks smooth. I don't know, like, see how it is right there. I don't know how it is on the PC, if you can toggle it and just be leaning around. I don't know. I don't think so, but I do like that. This lean mechanic. This feels like a different. The movement, like I said, besides the Omni movement, sprinting backwards, I wish I could turn that off. I would like that to be a switch. Just the reverse Omni movement. The lean and the dive, all that stuff, great added mechanics. You still have your slide, your knee slide. You have your lane. You got your dive. Like, this is I feel like it's Max Payne, Call of Duty. And by the way, Max Payne, one of the best third-person shooters of all time as far as the gunplay. So I believe that this increased my enjoyment of the gunplay because it's not the same old, same old. Like, look at that lean right there. It just feels so natural. They really did. Whoever was working on the movement for this game, excuse me, give them a damn raise. They did their thing in here. They were really in here, like, just trying all types of different stuff, thinking of different ways to do it. But also, I'm gonna say this is the exact reason why you don't put games out until they're ready to come out. This game was delayed, I think it was supposed to come out last year, but it was delayed, and they put out the shitty Call of Duty, which I'm glad they did. Fuck it, because now we got this really smooth Call of Duty with this movement, and this Call of Duty right here is gonna be a fan favorite. I can already tell people that like Treyarch Call of Duties are really gonna be happy with this one. I'm a guy who doesn't really play Call of Duty like that, and I'm having a great time. I ain't gonna lie. I hope they have a ground war mode, but I'm more of a Battlefield guy at this point. But I do like my Call of Duty every now and again. Get on here and fuck somebody up. Like, I do enjoy it from time to time. It's very fun. I am playing with a controller. I'm done with the keyboard. Good on that. Maybe that's another reason why I'm enjoying it more, because I'm playing with a controller, and I enjoy playing games more with a controller than a keyboard and mouse. Too much effort. I don't want to put my nose on the monitor. I'm straight. Like, just lean back or assume the gamer position and lock in. Elbows on knees and get to work. Pause. But connection a little wonky. I'll say that. The connection sometimes make the frame rate lag, but it's not it's not the game being unoptimized or anything like that. It's just like whenever you start lagging, the screen will drop frames. It's like micro stutter, essentially. Not too bad. They'll have that. It's beta. They'll have that worked out by the time the game comes out. But I gotta tell you, man, I am having a good time with this game. The kill streak slap. I like the perks, the movement. What else did I not cover? The maps. I like all the maps. Scud is a little bit weird for me because of that back trench back there. I think I need a little bit more practice playing that map. It's almost like that Scud is basically Dome, you know, from basically Modern Warfare 3. They took that Dome and just made that Scud essentially. It's pretty good. I just need a little bit more practice on it. That's a flankers map. But man, graphically it looks nice. You know, it's just Call of Duty. I got it on max settings. It looks pretty nice. But I don't think I have any much more to say. I don't think. What did I cut? Pistol, weapons. Okay, so the weapons again are all pretty good. The problem is this one gun right here. It just slaps everything. I do like the AK-74. I do like the XM4. I like the customizable. It looks like they removed the negative effects of putting on an attachment, and just, you know, this weapon. You put this attachment on, you get a positive effect. You put this weapon on, attachment on, you get a positive effect. No 3 negatives to 1 positive. Where you got to do scientifical math to figure this shit out. It got to be too much. I never liked having negative. Why would I put an attachment on and it would sell the bag on something? I think the only thing that should have negative effects is if you put a suppressor on. I don't mind them having to decrease the range, even though, and that's just video game stuff. In real life, it actually is better to put a suppressor on. It actually increases the accuracy and range. But with that being said, minor details. Listen, the game is good. I already bought it. I ain't gonna lie. I already went and copped it. It's got the zombies. It's got the campaign mode. It's looking like, man, if you've been a Call of Duty fan and you ain't played Call of Duty in a while, and you've been kind of disillusioned with it, man, this looks like a Call of Duty that might bring you back and might give you that feeling again. Also, score streaks are back. No stacking score streaks that continue from the Cold War. When you die, you still get a kill streak. None of that. It's back to skill again. So with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Tell me what you think about this in the comments section. You like this game or not? x.com/Valrico, youtube.com/Valrico, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.